Let's see what today brings. Maybe I should see if I can find that old lady from the beginning of the game and pay her back. I think it was 100 something groschen. Oh, 1 second. Be right back. Okay, let's see. I had a lot of dropped frames there for a second. Forgot where we left off. Oh, that's right. Missing lady. And I also forgot where her tent was. You wanna talk with me? No? Okay.
I apologize.
Do you have any idea where Marika might be?
Dear boy, the crystal ball is cloudy. The smoke from the herbs goes with the breeze. And the flight of the birds?
Can you really divine things from bird flight?
As sure as my name is Aranka. But wait, there is one thing. Last night I dreamt of a city of rocks.
A city of rocks? What does that mean?
I
Probably
can
a
only
castle.
say what I saw, nothing more.
City of Rocks. That sounds like a castle. I'm not even sure this is her tent.
No, Mary. You silly doggy.
Oh, let's see. Dice. I want to play a game. Never mind.
Careful.
Horsey.
Can't you see where you are going?
Slowly. Nice and slow.
No, we need to make a right. No, we need to make a left.
Ka! Quick!
turn off the hints, I wonder, or tutorial stuff.
Go! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, we're getting there.
Whoa!
Is that a bandit?
You have a kind master.
Oh, no.
Eh, Matt?
Whoa!
Hey, this is the play. Oh, I can pay her back now.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Here.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life and mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honorable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. At least she'll have something now, after all the horrors she's been through.
A nice word.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
Marika. I do know her, but why are you looking for her?
Because I'm
I
looking for
promised
her.
to help her father, the voivod from the Nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you. Marika was here with her lover,
Oh,
but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
what happened
Do
to
you know
them?
what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see
Road
how
trip.
scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley.
I think I've been here
There
already.
should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you...
No. There we go. should be all the way over here. Continue.
I need something to eat.
Yeah, and this guy's hungry all the time. Great, it's nighttime and it's raining. Just to be sure I can't see anything.
Whoa!
No, get up, get up. Hope I didn't kill my dog. Yeah, my dog just ran away. That's cool. Let's get the ears. I haven't tried it yet, but you can sell them to some hunter or something. Yeah, we're on the right path. Just that my horse can see the path, because I cannot.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
And you ran away from me again. It would be easier if you just like waited until the morning. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall down there.
Track!
Don't have anything to track with, so it's probably something we could have found in our tent. Oh, I see people. Maybe they seen them. Hello, sir. Yes, we Inside the search area. Oh, by a mile. I wonder if the place they're talking about is the place where that hermit was living earlier. Let's go and check that place. Go down, find the creek. Hermit was living up here earlier, so maybe they took his place. I was about to say, I hope that's not my horse. Might be over here. Because the lady was talking about clearing. What's this? No, it's a bandit camp. Let's be sneaky. Don't have anyone. Oh, don't have anyone sleeping here. No, this is the place where we were earlier. A few side quests. 3 side quests ago. Let's take a nap until the morning. This is getting too dark. Ah, much better. Okay, so let's head over to that clearing. There's a cross over there. It's like fall damage waiting to happen. So I do a quick save. Oh, okay, I see.
Shit.
It's kind of hard. They go. I can't get up there. Oh, I can't. Okay. This is the cross I saw from a distance. Nice. I can't pick that up. Okay, I think we got it all. Hey, Matt. Let's check the clearing. Just we have done it. Okay, so there's no one here. Oh. Clues.
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. Back.
Track!
I guess not. It would have been too easy. Ha! Like a robber.
You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They would not even bother talking.
Your brothers? What do you mean?
Wait, what do you mean? Why were you hoping he wouldn't find you?
I tried to cover my tracks well, but it was not so easy with Bohush.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers! When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger, then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
Yeah, why don't you explain?
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once thread flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Samin want to rid of the camp. The voivod would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his chai. And he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves, and a girl like me should shut up and wait to see what happens. No, I will not go back alone.
That's not what the voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him do anything. He's a hothead sometimes.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bahush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I know them too. No, let's try that one. Fail.
I think I can help him myself.
It's gonna fail.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a lot.
Well,
Oh, I succeeded.
alright then.
He mostly needs clean bandages and some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and marigold. Or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever and
You can
help
have
with the
some
healing.
on the horse.
You can take this potion. It'll help him.
Oi, Devla. Thank you.
Oops,
I
that
will
was a
give
weak
it to
one.
him right now. But there is one more thing I would like to ask you. I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If you let your brothers do this to Bahush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now. How's Bohush doing?
It keeps changing. He is delirious for a while,
Yeah,
then
he didn't
is
look too good.
unconscious. I can only pray to the Blessed Virgin that he will recover.
How is life here?
I cannot complain, except about Bohush's health. We have food to eat, no rain here, and no one can find us. I just miss my family sometimes. But then I remember that I'm here because of them.
What about your family?
I love them and I hate them at the same time. This is all their fault. They talk of freedom, but if you want to go where you want, there will be trouble.
Can you tell me about the Nomads?
About how they made a pact with the devil? About how they steal and have no taste for work?
No, I didn't mean...
I know, you fool! If you thought that the same as the people from the village, you would not be here. We are different from them. We are Slobodno.
Call this freedom.
Going anywhere you
Well,
want.
I guess we're going back
not
for the
being
amulet.
tied to just one place. dancing and singing as your heart desires, without having to worry that the priest will condemn you? I can talk to God when I want to. I do not need the Pope's blessing for that. We have no kings, judges, or executioners. You only need to... I mean, you should honor your family.
Leave me be.
God keep us.
Hmm. Okay, back we go. In fact, oh, probably have to find the trail, like here. I wonder, the brew I gave him was a weak one. Wonder if he like will die or something because it's a weak potion instead of a normal or a potent one. Sure, it's raining a lot.
Pardon me. Teavet bahtalo, Romei.
Kaj just goro. Solo this.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling he didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
So what really happened?
Marika wants to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers...
Of course, she
say
wants to do
no.
that.
My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza. They decide to avenge family honor. Because they hear all insults, my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yagalorat's liking. He quickly pull out his knife. But... it ends very badly. Geza get killed. Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again,
Yeah, we
we
burned
will
down the
end up
camp too.
singing. I had two Shave and one Shave. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
The message that your messenger came back from Semi with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
Well, they're grown up, they can do what they want.
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and kittens. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivod, not saint.
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Also, you already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village.
Nah.
Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper our, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that. Or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family. And we will talk about the amulet. Two others back. This has to pay.
Tell me something about that amulet of yours.
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They say from the fates themselves. And since that time, I always get it. It is Churahuno, magical.
I'm trying to play like a
And I
good
tell you,
Henry here,
I
but I
never
really
get
just
in
want to
my last
dice up
house
this entire
without
camp and just take the
As
amulet.
long as I have magical amulet on me,
I don't like traveling people like
nothing
this.
can happen to me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who would like to have it. But I will not give it up. Shasha.
I'd like to know about Marika.
She my only child. But she be more like me than my two sons put together. She be boy. She become voivod after.
Women can't be leaders of the camp.
You think you're clever, Gajon? So, how many women, bailiff, queen, or captain you name, huh? We are who we are. And this, our tradition. But, this has to say. Are you right in the head? Fuck off with that weapon. Get out of here with that thing.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
Greetings.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Oh,
Come and take your pick.
hear there's some captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hold him off somewhere. Probably to his place on the edge of the village. That's all I know. I want no part in that sort of business.
What about the nomads by the pond? How are you getting along with them?
We tolerate them. But they're up to all kinds of evil. At first, they pretended to be friendly, but then they stabbed poor Bohush nearly to death. Folk went to show them what's what, but they ran into the humans. You don't want to mess with that lot.
Trade, in case he gets
Show
pissed
me
off.
your wares.
Let's do the trading first. No,
Why
he
are
does
you
not
wasting
anything.
my time if you don't?
Captain
Do you know
Nomad.
something about a nomad who's held captive somewhere around here?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. And a word of advice for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him. What would you like?
What do you think of those nomads in the camp by the pond?
Folk don't like them here. As long as they were just noisy and messy, it was fine. But then they got into a fight over that girl of theirs. The bastards pulled out their knives and the worst almost happened. Lord Semin should finally get rid of this rabble.
You can't be here. That's it. Go now.
Huh?
What
Sorry.
was going on?
Hey, alright, untie me, please.
Wait for a little while longer.
Peras quieres? Wait for what? Doomsday?
Or maybe they're shooting.
See, Yar, let's get out of here. Follow me. Amaro, that was something. Fuck! I'm bleeding. What the fuck did you do that for? I'll sort you out nicely. Useless.
Getting mass whooped.
Fuck this.
Okay, so it fails. There's no option of like picking anything from him. Also, if you can like could like pick something from him, take him back, and like, hey, the villagers started a fight, it went sideways, he's dead. Sorry, now give me your amulet stuff. But
I hear there's some captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hold him off somewhere. Probably to his place on the edge of the village. That's all I know. I want no part in that sort of business.
You can't be here.
oh well, I'm not there. I'm out. Bye.
Hey, alright, I'm done. See ya. Let's get out of here. Follow me. That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden.
See, he's a thief.
Palikeraf, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. The Voivod wants to bury Geza.
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready. We just need to bring Geza to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say, fucking war, sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body.
Okay. I'm not telling him that I found the girl. That's on a need-to-know basis.
You have a kind master, eh?
Greetings, what do you need?
I've come for Gazer, the son of the Nomads Voivod. Or rather, for his body.
The devil himself made him cross our path. Pulled his knife on us right away, the bastard. He wanted to stab us all. So he got an axe to the head. The foreman said we should tie the body to a tree. So's them other vagabonds see they can't mess with us.
All right. I think I'll have a word with your foreman.
Farewell.
Good afternoon.
You've got the body of a dead nomad here.
Makes for a nice tree decoration, don't you think? No tears shed over that bugger. He started it.
I'd like to bury him.
What? Forget it. Them heathens from down by the pond sent you, am I right?
Supposing I pay for him.
Pay for a dead nomad? You must be out of your mind. But suit yourself. Let's see your coin.
There you are.
And now clear off, quick, before I count to 3.
What? But I just paid you.
Aye. And that's the only reason I'm letting you walk off in...
Now go and crawl off into some hole. I'll be taking his body with me, or I'll have the bloody lot of you.
All right, all right. Take him to hell for all I care.
So they tied him to a tree. Is it that tree? No.
I bought a lovely new doll the other day for a great price. What good's a bow to you, for God's sake?
Oh, there
What
it
a
is.
waste of money. Didn't you hear?
Ugh. You're as heavy as a sack of rocks.
In Red Dead you can do this. That's pretty stupid that you can't like load him up onto the horse.
Damn. You're no lightweight. This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it? We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now.
sick no proud. Put him down here, Henry.
Here I am. Poor geezer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much
No,
trouble.
no.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. And I must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
I, Henry, thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepu. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen.
I feel like this cutscene is too long for what's happening.
Od hagaripen, tozor, to až dupinen, Andresa berškaj avena.
Amen.
Amen.
Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk.
Well, you better give me the amulet.
Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that
Also,
give
you
us
helped my
freedom to
enemy.
travel and protection
I
from
want
the
to
law.
help you even less
So
now.
you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
Hmm.
Itu tavel back, as I say.
Oh, come on, it's gonna be nighttime again. Stumbling through the woods in the dark. Let's see, might be hard to find it when it's dark.
Fuck. Wolves.
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla.
I know.
So you know that is the very reason
I'm on
why
your
I
side,
run
by the
away
way.
from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people, they not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
Yeah. That sounds like him, all right.
You saw him a few times and already you get an idea what he's like. Me, I know him my whole life. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep. But he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
can't really promise you something like that.
That Bohush is lost and me too. And what did the voivode offer you? A horse? Gold? What is the price of your honor that you do not help a girl who is in trouble? Andrea bute jas. Mi tut ave bat sa Scipen.
Will you give me that letter? We're not going to get any further without it.
I will give it to you, but only if you give me your word of honor that you will help me, and that you will not just hand it over to him. Look me in the eye and promise. For us, a word given is law. If you break it, you will never find happiness in life.
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivode will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gazer's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semine, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivode and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. Good butt, Saschipen.
You barking at?
Here! So this is the Voivode's letter.
I feel like I should save when making decisions.
Servus, sartuke jal.
usually says sleep and save when you find the correct bed. Here we go. Sleep and save.
Katarsal, what's up, Jungoshina? Te aveți bactalo, Romea.
I'm sorry.
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
What kind of gajo deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine! If you have the letter, give it to me. I'll overlook your insult and even reward you generously.
That's not going to happen. I promised Marika I would only let you have it in exchange for the amulet.
If I had not already said that you are under my protection, I would beat your soul out of your body. But Pativ is Pativ. There will be no exchange. And you better make up your mind whose side you are on, Raclea. The letter is mine, and I want it.
Well, you're not getting it.
Y tú t'avel ba, te sa stipel.
Well, looks like I'm gonna steal something. Even though I'm doing the good route. I guess it's kind of good route to steal from this guy.
Katarsal, what's up, Jungoshina?
Hey, you be quiet. I haven't tried to pickpocket before, so this might go sideways. Wait, he doesn't have his amulet on. It was for a good cause. Yeah, stop and rest. I need some sleep.
What? Ah, Laudetur Jesus Christus! Here you are at last. I've been waiting for you.
For me?
Me?
Huh.
Who exactly am I meant to be?
The one I have been summoning. Exorcizo te per deum vivum, per deum verum, per deum sanctum.
I don't understand. What's going on?
You can't hide from me, you monstrum infernium mundum. Now you shall reveal what you withheld from me last time.
What?
Don't think I owe you anything.
So, you want to play chess again, you treacherous Draco Nefande Spiritus Mendax?
Unfortunately, Latin doesn't mean much to me.
Ah, but you understand it. You can't deny it, you shaitan al-Shari.
That's not helping.
Are you here to ridicule me, or are we going to play? Last time you didn't beat around the bush. Non te excusa, set age.
Okay,
Well,
let's play
all right.
dice, I
We can
guess.
play, but only dice. Chess isn't my game.
Aha! That's you all over. You lost last time, so now you're looking to wriggle out of it. Impostor in aeternum. Well, if Fortuna serves you better with Immundis Viribus et Satana, then let's gamble with dice. What game would you like to play?
Without a badge.
Wagoners.
Let's play.
Two of those. Yeah, let's play with those three.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't have the 4.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Oh, lost 1,000 points. Greed at its finest.
Aye, that'll do. My God! Oh, come on! If I was you, I'd take it. Aye, that'll do.
Wow.
Huh. What can you do? Here?
Should have taken the 1,000 points earlier.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
Nice.
And you look like you can't count to 5. Aye, that'll do. Here? Oh, no! Not good.
This is what usually happens. I'm in the lead and then suddenly the NPCs just whoops my ass in this game.
Aye, that'll do.
Yeah, look at that. Every time.
The money's mine.
I'm off. So, Varde and Pache and, how does it go now? Oh yeah, that's it. In nomine Jesu Christi.
What are you saying? That's the last thing I would expect from you.
I could go for something to
Courage.
eat now.
Let's try another
I'm
game.
off. So, oh yeah.
What are you saying? That's the last...
No, I need to feed him too.
Are you being cautious
Here you go.
or
Take it.
cowardly?
You know what, since you're that close, let's stop by the fresh graves and take a look. Maybe it unlocks a new side quest or something. Horsey.
Go! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I mean, it says start digging. This one says rob the grave.
Another of von Bergov's men. Another of von Bergov's men? But this one has a cross.
Yeah, I think that was it. Nothing to take. I mean, you could take it, but I'm not gonna. No, it's a sketchy trail. Oh.
Whoa!
But his hands were shaking. I'll kill you! What do you want? You won't get me! Enough! I give up! I'll rip you to shreds, you scum! Are you...
Bandits. we're lucky, there might be more of them. I have to say though, the fighting is way easier now that I leveled up a few things compared to the beginning of the game.
I got the Voivod's amulet. Here it is.
Oh, did he really give it to you?
Well, there wasn't much chance of getting it without trouble. I stole it.
Oh no! He should have handed it over willingly. That is what his power is about. Now it is worthless. And when the Voivod finds out, oh God! But the deed is done. All we can do now is hope that maybe we get lucky. God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
Did I complete the quest?
How you doing, Marika? The whole family honor thing is behind us.
Because of you, I can never return home. You messed everything up, and now you come here to mock me
you ran
too?
away in first place.
Good back. Bohush. My dear, everything will be all right again.
Oh, there's like 3 quests down there.
So how's it going?
Good.
Anything new at the mill?
Not really.
Are you still organising fights?
Aye. Do you want to join?
Yeah.
Come on, let's fight some more.
Again? All right. But we still have to make a bet.
Here's the money.
Good. Defend yourself. Aye, farewell.
I wonder if this is one of those quests you can like do over and over again.
Yourself. I'll pull. No chance. You'll be walking. Oh, Christ.
Shit!
I'll pull your guts out from your throat.
And good night.
At least take a bath before you go out.
Right. I'll head to the bathhouse right away.
Oh, say, Henry, you battered me pretty good. Here's your money. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Greetings. You know you stink, don't you?
I know.
Well, are you still fighting people?
Of course. you want to try again?
What about one more fight?
I don't have anything better to do anyway. Not so fast. Do you have anything to bet?
I do. Here.
Say your prayers. Aye. Farewell. Ha! Ha! Wanker! Even my Nan fights better than you.
Ego
All
fast.
right, so you won.
Thanks for the fight.
Shove your thanks up your ass. Here, it's yours.
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time, and they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp, and it must be a lot of money.
What does Crazel say about that?
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it.
Nah.
Farewell, my friend.
Pissing down. I'm sorry.
I think that's most of the side quests I have unlocked for now. I wonder if it says how much stuff I've stolen. Wonder why. That can't be right. Oh, this one. How many times have I died? Maybe it doesn't say because it has to, because I had to reload an earlier save every time. Well, I think it's time to continue with the main story. Yep. Main story it is.
Can we go to Semin now?
God's nails. I told you, that's not good enough.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a once-in-a-lifetime affair. So make the most of it. Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any, go and see Taylor Bartoszek in Troshkovitz. Farewell, my friend.
Uh-oh. I think the game might have crashed there. Because I'm stuck. I mean, since the game crashed and don't have a save recently, I might as well go back and like try and do the Nomad quest differently.
I tu tavel bach, te sa stipen.
So here he told me to go up there. I think this is where I saved before I stole the letter.
What's up, Jungoshina?
There he is. Should have the letter now. Yes, I do.
Why should I keep running back and forth? Here's your letter. I'm no longer interested in your family affairs.
Aha, you are a good fellow. Palikerav, hey. I am in your debt forever. I promise you reward, so here it is. We must celebrate this. We drink until dawn. And you see, before we are sober, Marika come by her own choice.
All right, let's have a drink.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
It's all over. Did your prophecy come true?
Very bad. Very bad. When I saw you in my dream, I thought you were sent by Odell to help us. But it seems you were sent to punish us for our sins. You'd better go now.
I feel quite hungry.
Namishtes then, Namishtes.
So what if I talk with her instead? Last reload. Let's see. Nope. I'll talk with you.
Marika really needs the Voivod's amulet. But of course he doesn't want to let go of it.
He will not give amulet. His pride will not let him. But I have an idea. He likes to bet. And if you wager with him, I will help you win. Go and try it. You will see.
Oh, okay.
All right. Suppose there's no harm in trying.
Damn aching legs.
Save for 1 hour. I don't have to talk with her again if I lose.
Voivod, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
All right, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will never happen. Now, listen here to Tsignomiro de Gessis. All right then. Just so you know I'm not afraid. And no precarantos can without Voivod. Let us wager. But first you must show me the letter. And I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore and I would have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
All right then.
The letter is here with me.
See? Where there is will,
We're playing
there is
dice,
way.
I think.
But you can still back out and just give me the letter. And I will reward you. Otherwise, when you lose, you will judge yourself.
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground. You will compete in horse riding and fist fighting. The nomad way.
Well then, may the best man win.
Ha! That is exactly what I want.
Now stop bragging. What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that. So that you cannot start thinking now how to outfox me. I warn you. You should have give me letter, and you would have reward. Now, you will live with niche but shame. Let us not delay. As I say, first you and Tibor will compete in horse riding. Do you have your own horse?
Yeah.
I do. Don't worry.
Good. You go down
Kinda sucks,
towards
though.
ponds to meadow behind
It's a nice one.
Old Crone's house. You would break your
Good old
legs
pebbles.
if you start racing up here in the rocks. Nikolai will go there with you and start you off. He has been going on about having horse race for a while now. Maybe this keep him quiet a while. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. That yes?
Any
Do we have
rules?
to follow any special rules?
No foul play. Whoever finish course first wins.
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under hooves.
Ready? Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Quick. Ja! Ja! Go! Ja! Ja! Keep it up.
Wow, how much stamina is that horse got?
Ja!
Hey! You horse, Delicate!
Ja! Go! Quick! Just a bit further. Go! Go! Keep it up.
Yeah, he smoked me at the horse race, that's for sure.
Ja! Ja! Go!
Oh, almost had the wrong way.
Just a bit further. Go!
Oh, wrong way.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wow. What's wrong? Come on. Yeah, I think I lost that one.
God bless.
My God. My shovel won!
Christ, what kind of a beast does Tibor have?
Right? Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I want we go
Okay.
down to arena.
I'm ready, Voivod. Let's do it.
Misters, let's go. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still had... Come on! Give him hell, Tibor!
You don't
Come
stand a chance,
on!
Gajo.
Take that!
Don't give up! Don't give up!
You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
Give it to him!
Go fuck yourself.
Show him!
You don't stand a
Block, for fuck's sake!
No, you don't.
For fuck's sake!
I'll serve you out nicely.
Show him! Come on!
I'll show you, Amal.
Don't give up!
Mm-hmm.
Block, for fuck's sake! Block, for fuck's sake! Come on! Watch out! Block, for fuck's sake!
Christ, I'm hit.
Block, for fuck's sake!
You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Go for it! Go for it! Come on! Show him!
Didn't see
Yeah,
that
that's
coming,
what they
eh?
get for trying to be
I'll show
fancy.
you, Amalo.
Show him.
And again, Tipo! Show him! Block, for fuck's sake! Don't give up! Come on! Watch out!
You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
Go for it!
I beat Tibor. Now what?
I don't believe it. He was probably still raging from beating he got at Semin. But it's one each. And if God has not made his mind up, Lady Fortune will do it for him. We'll play dice.
Are you serious? Dice?
Okay.
Oh, yes. I make rules here.
I'm ready. Let's play.
That's what I like to hear.
Let's play some dice.
Moderuko's in the camp.
And no wonder. He just needed some excitement is all.
So
At least it
Dela,
puts our minds
oh,
off all the
that
things
Dela.
that happen later.
We will
I
see
hope-
who has
I
luck
don't
on their
hold it
side
against you,
today.
But it's a change. I wish Marika was here to see this.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Score and pass. Wow.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
Lacho dives. Gajo.
Katarsal. What's up, Pooch?
So a 3 is nothing.
Jesus Christ be praised. They have his bastalo, mole.
Yeah, he's gonna win. This game is rigged.
Here.
Lacho dives, Gajo.
Like this. That'll do.
Yep.
Palicheravle de...
Kaijan, Bibi.
Gajas, more.
I beat Tibor.
But
Okay,
we'll
now
play
the
this. Oh,
dice.
yes.
I'm ready.
That's...
Savez, Mrichai. Tam ište som palikerau.
Hi, John. Bibi.
Tam ištes, tam ištes.
Ah, let's try it.
Servus, sartuke čau.
Tatarsal. What's up, Puch?
Sarsau. Ta nam ištes. Sarnila posanku.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Here. So quieres? This is no good. I'm out. Oh, Itebla. What can you do, eh?
So far, the gold one have been like rolling sixes all the time.
It's yours.
Sarjives, Mrichai. Ta nam ištes. Sarnila posanku.
Fortunately, I'm gonna lose to him.
Here.
All I need is 100 points. Somehow this guy is gonna roll like a super combo and win.
Like this.
Tam ište som palikerau.
Oi, Devla. Like they say, your loss is my gain. That's as far as
Look
I
at
go.
that.
It's yours.
What's wrong with this game? It's rigged, that's what it is. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. That's my bad.
Oh, the king. Shit, fuck.
Ha! I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
Spells and hexes. Isn't that your own tradition? Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will. You? Ah, just you're right. You win, and amulet is yours.
Yay!
It's Marika's. Remember? You have to give it to her in person. That was our deal.
And you can't?
No. A wager is a wager, Voivod.
All right. All right. We go then.
Marika, I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dad,
Marika. I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
so the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush. By choice. Exactly according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She play me like little shovel. She fooled me. My own daughter treat me like nobody ever did. Do not get it. You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivode after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivode. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivode and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget your Anglune? Marika, blood is thicker than water.
So what? But don't worry, Dad. I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
I heard it well.
I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor.
Ah, that's nice.
Now I know I wrong.
That's the first
Well,
time
I happen to be
ever
married to a
heard
queen,
you
so...
apologize. Henry, give him the letter. All right, then. I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on, your life is yours alone. Thank you,
Okay.
lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learn a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate. And you, Henry, you deserve proper reward.
No, it looks like the same cutscene as the second time.
Servus. Sartu Kejal.
What's up, Jungo Shila?
It's all over. Did your prophecy come true?
The family is together again, at least for now. Geza rests in peace, and in his place we have Bosch. And maybe we can even go to the village now. Thank you so much, Henry.
Okay, bye. Okay. Main story was it? Last time I saved her, the game kind of crashed. Couldn't move anything. All I could do was like load the old save. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna continue the main story. For that, I have to go and buy some nice clothes.
Good to see you.
Apparently, a piece of armor is not pretty enough for a wedding. I would have allowed it.
What are you here for, friend?
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like, and when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
Not great, not terrible. Pick something better.
Oh, you don't like my armor? Okay.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see. Yeah, I like the green one.
Thank you, and take care.
Let's see, let's put that on.
How can I help you this fine morning?
Do I look good now? I don't want to embarrass myself at the wedding.
Magnificent. I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself. I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
Nice. Oh, one more. Probably need an undershirt.
Show me your wares.
I think I just had the jacket on. Yeah.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Oh, by the way,
What'll it be?
did this guy have shoes?
I'll have a look at the
Probably need to go to the cobbler for that one. The shoes. Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Greetings to you.
Was möchtest du so früh?
Trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
No shoes.
Wie schade.
Well, guess my old boots will do. Okay, I'm ready.
Good day. How can I help you today, friend?
Can we go to Semin now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Okay.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Bergov isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later.
Okay.
In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Please,
give us something,
please. Help the hungry. Just a few crumbs on the ground.
Help us, please. A few scraps of food.
Poor beggars a bite to eat.
I didn't take it.
I'm so hungry. My arse is trying to eat the grass.
Just a few crumbs of bread.
Show some Christian kindness.
Well, I tossed something on the ground and I didn't pick it up, so try to be nice.
He'll soon break its back.
Well, he's young. You can't blame him for wanting to get away.
Unless he's like that eternal Jew that Father Nicodemus was telling me about the other day.
It will go well with the wine here on the table.
Remember, Lord von Berger will be here too.
Come on, let's get a taste of the piglet. Come on, let's get a taste of the piglet.
I just said so. What they said was that the game of dice, and
Definitely her. He's so stupid he can't even see how he's embarrassing himself. Whereas she knows it all too well. I bet she loves it. It's not. So.
Hey, young man.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer.
no.
Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
And why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy.
Oh, that
she
makes
dances
two of us
like
then.
she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? So what if she's not
Yeah,
good at it?
personally, I dance like a
Oh,
brick.
you're a good lad. Thank you. She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her. She's a sensitive girl, you know.
Christ!
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
Hope this isn't like a quick event thing where you have to hit the right buttons. I'm losing HP. She's stepping on my toes. That's funny.
Only a tree stump would have the patience to listen to that shit.
What's she supposed to do? Run away, yelling like crazy?
See, I should have worn my armor.
Do you want to go and tell Voight
How much longer?
And miss all this fun? Forget it.
Ow.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
That was really good. My toes got a nice massage.
You dance like a fairy, Dobravka.
Truly. No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Where is she? I bet she'd like to disappear right now.
But you know how to use a rat.
I didn't know you were...
Well, well. Look who's here. Good to see you, Henry. This is Vitek.
Wait. Henry? Oh, I know you. You saved my pa's hide from wolves.
That's right. Your pa's a real piece of work, I'll tell you that.
So we've got a hero in our midst.
A hero? Well, don't take it the wrong way. It's nice that you helped him. But he'd have been fine if he hadn't gotten drunk. And I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. Have you seen him?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Do you know who she is?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek, eh?
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
Why did we have to?
There's no way I'm...
We have to deliver our weapons to that guard. Well, this guy still has his sword.
You'd be up for a bit of fun.
Wait, though,
Stop dilly-dallying and go and get her! Before Wojtek wears her down!
Is there any point in trying to get a word in?
None. That's our spotcha for you.
Ah, bugger off. It'll be a laugh.
What's Wojtek even saying to us?
A while ago, and he was telling her something. You dance just like a young girl.
It's a rest. Not thirsty.
Or a bite to eat. I just saw someone carrying... Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great things.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
I'm Scallies.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not bad. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am,
how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
You mustn't put up with it, Mishka.
You're a fun one to talk. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Burn down. Oh, yeah, the option.
Burn down?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, Mishka, but I've got a sweetheart at home.
And I've got an aunt. What of it? I just want to dance with you, not marry you.
Okay.
We'll dance then.
And do you know
Don't
how?
step on my toes.
Oh, you stamp on my slippers.
I've never had any lessons, but I've been at a few dances.
Now I'll lead you then. Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
Okay, don't step on my toes.
See? You're doing pretty good.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
Well, keep it going then.
I wonder how Henry will fare.
I hope he's got something up his sleeve.
He can't possibly come off worse than Voight.
Unless he tries to hump her right away.
Here in front of everyone? That'd take some balls.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
Okay.
I should go and see your Aunt Sammy. I look worried, but I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord
Sleep a lot better. Welcome, Henry. You came with Radovan, did you?
Aye. He took me with him because we forged that sword together.
He did the right thing. Olbrum's here too, if you want to greet the old man.
I'd like to see him.
So, what do you say, Henry? Will you have a drink with me? We haven't really drunk to making up with the Jelliavites yet.
Not now. Perhaps later.
Remember Ralph? How do you like the food so far? I haven't had such a nice meal in a long time.
Watch over Voight.
What are you hopping about for? Need a piss? Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know. For Christ's sake, what have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze. I can't do it alone. I know. Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What? Mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me drink.
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
All right. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. You understand?
Not a chance.
Oh, come on, Henry! We've been through so much! We faced certain death together, and now you're gonna let me down. This is a matter of life and death.
Life and death? Right. Of course I have nothing better to do than keep you away from the booze.
Thank you, Henry. I knew you wouldn't let me down. If you see me with a drink in my hands, take it away from me. Right away, before I have a chance to take a sip. All right?
What am I getting myself into? Hand me what you're drinking right now, then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Yeah. Wasn't too hard, was it?
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
I'm doing
What's
it
it
too.
to you? Mind your own business.
Careful!
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder's waiting for you.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
Nice fight. It's been a long while since anyone beat me like that.
I expect you country folk would consider this to be the pinnacle of swordsmanship.
I'm more worried about...
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives. Their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't
Well,
mean
if you
that,
give
sir.
them a little bit, you
If
just
it was
want
up
more.
to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. Thank goodness.
Trophy that's both an old bin for yours.
Hey! So... Well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, of Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Well, last time I had a drink, skipped time a few hours.
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's nae fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bumpot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So,
If you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be no but fishy. But old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Bodak even put them under
Oh,
guard.
we can put some
with
sleeping
our
potion in
liquor
them.
inside.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some quiche so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
Right from Mars Kitchen.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith?
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Sure.
Lord Samin would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
How about giving them a few groschen? Wouldn't that do it?
Christ, don't even think about it. If word gets out among the beggars that we're handing out coin, there'll be twice as many of them tomorrow. Never, ever give them groschen. Better let them starve than that.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semin's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where can I find this cook?
In the kitchen. Where else? But you can't reason with her. She's a tight-fisted old hag.
Well, let's give it a try.
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you, it's no use.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
Not drunk enough for a wedding feast.
God, this will be a fuck-up.
Well, if I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the pantry.
Well, if you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Preferably somewhere quiet? Well,
Let's see. Let's make sure this guy isn't drinking.
Most esteemed vassal. Doubtless.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plow too, you know.
What if you lend me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock. You won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
You've got fingers of gold. And have you killed any?
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them.
Hmm. There we go.
Wait, I'll look for some...
Forget it. Farewell.
Please, give us something to eat. God will pay you back double for your charity. Don't be greedy. Give us all.
I passed out from it.
How would you lose a
Looks like
sword
you guys
like
don't eat this.
The ceremony will begin when Lord von Berghoff arrives. He promised my boy his blessing, so I hope he will keep his word.
Besides, it's the proper thing to do, to wait for such a noble guest.
Quite right. Only I can...
Take it all.
At least they've not put that up yet.
Just thinking about the taste makes my tongue tingle.
Them wee pies? I nicked half a dozen of them already.
Way off. You'd better slow down. So you don't flatten your horse on the way home.
You're cool.
Yeah. Would you like some piglets, sir? It will go well with the wine here on the table. Piglet, want some?
No, not yet.
Have you killed any?
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them. do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
Let's see. I'd make sure this guy isn't drinking again.
Fuck yourself! Come on, then!
Can't actually see him.
Don't you worry about that. We've arranged everything, and we were happy to do it.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge. But drink something first. You look a little pale to me.
Stand there like a little girl?
Oh, shit! What the?
Too bad you lost, but you've nothing to be ashamed of. Sir Aldar is an
What do you mean?
experienced swordsman.
Maybe next time.
Here, have some wine. You look a bit pale to me.
Thank you. What now?
If once wasn't enough, you can challenge the bailiff's son.
I understand. I'll go and challenge him.
Stabbed at all you guys several times.
Excuse me.
No.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatya.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
Hit him! Come on, Henry.
Too bad, Henry. Even I didn't expect the bailiff's boy to be that good with a sword.
Again, they hit me once.
He won fair and square. He's better than me.
But you've got nothing to be ashamed of either, lad.
I'm not, because
Thank
technically
you,
I won.
Norley.
I hit
Now
them
I
more
need a
times.
drink to drown out the pain.
Good idea, son.
Who am I going to face next?
If you dare, the old lord will be the last challenger.
All right. I'll go and challenge him.
Just don't wait too long.
It happens. Just
Excuse me.
They seem just as rigged as the dice games.
What would he...
Lord Semi, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
I'll gladly accept, Henry.
I saw how you...
What are you waiting for?
Oh dear. Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Gnarly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He did pretty well, but luck wasn't on his side today.
But he certainly deserves some reward for his courage, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry, for your brave effort.
I'm honored.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lord Semi.
And the groomsmen?
Okay, where's the guy I was supposed to stop drinking?
Hey, hang
my friend.
What's this I see, gamekeeper? You didn't hold out for long.
But Henry, it's nothing. Just enough to quench my thirst. It's damned hot.
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
Damn it! You're bloody strict. Well, what can I do? Here you go.
That's the way, gamekeeper.
Someone should really do something about that.
I'm in a right bind, but what are friends for?
Oh, that's right. Miller had something for me too.
Excuse me.
Looks like you don't want to talk, so.
Come on, Older. Cheer up, or your bride will leave you at the altar.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
I should
Don't
probably
even
wash up.
get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah! And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way! If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse off.
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
Oh, that's a lie.
That sly bastard.
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink, so can I.
Oh, restricted area.
We've arranged everything.
Let's see.
And we were
Should be a place to clean up around here. There we go.
Holy heck.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail, Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
I do drink, but I also have other stuff to do at the wedding. And every time I drink, a certain amount of time passes, and I get drunker.
No, no. Thanks, but I don't drink.
What are you? A fish that subs naught but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health. And Henry!
And to the newlyweds.
To them too! Bottoms up!
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone.
Uh-oh.
Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed it to old Semin. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did he do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank,
He put it
and
down
went
and
to
he took
take
a
a
piss.
piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work for Lord Semin himself.
You were pleased with yourself, eh?
Everyone is.
It's probably in the grass by the wall.
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up. The praise made the blood rush to your head. And maybe elsewhere, too.
Don't you worry about my head, damn it. We have to find the sword.
Let's find it.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop.
Oh, that's helpful.
Like a lot of fellas around here.
Oh, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners.
Oh.
Like one of the nobles.
It's my
He's
buddy.
been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away. Listen, Old Brown, don't your horses need new shoes?
No. He's not doing so great. I mean, on the bright side, he can fit more beer.
And you've been getting drunk or playing dice.
I apologize.
Henry, my sweet.
What do you want?
Well, you, of course.
There's no refusing the bailiff. Good health. I haven't heard anything from Oldham in a long time.
You read my mind.
He used to be the talk of the whole village.
I'd better be careful not to mess up my nice clothes.
Look him up, lad!
Okay, none of this have yellow.
It seems like yesterday when you christened
The young Lord.
You mean the sword Radovan's been shoving under everyone's noses?
Nice piece of work. But to hear him talk, one would think he made it to some friends of his ass himself.
Anyway, do you know who this Henry boy beat?
No idea. Who?
It's hard to imagine. He beat old Lord Semin.
The nerve!
That's true. How could he let that happen?
Lord Sameen has really outdone himself with this tournament. And they say the winner will get a handsome prize. Did any of you partake?
I did.
And how did you do?
He got his ass kicked. I'll shoe her for you, just for the price of the horseshoes. What do you say, neighbor?
That would be nice of you, other man. Us neighbors ought to stick together. Go again. Get a bucket to sit on while you keep watch.
A year ago, our fellas yours rag jumps froze.
Cheers.
Cheers. To your health.
Let's see.
I'll shoe her for you, just for the
Maybe it dropped by the wall. Maybe it's that easy.
Henry, you're a fine fella. You know that?
I see I came just on time.
But it wasn't me. Old Sameen twisted my arm. I couldn't say no to him, could I?
None of that. You asked me to watch you.
Yeah. I made my bed. Now I have to lie in it. Here you go.
See how easy that was?
No drinks for you, my friend.
Careful!
That's the sword. Wow.
Here it is. But who threw it in here, I'd like to know.
Stick together, you know.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
Actually, I don't know. I fished it out of the pond. It was lying in the shallows, just like that.
In the water? Damn. I hope nothing happened to it. The last thing I need is for old Semine to think I botched up the wedding present. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't
So
think they'd
I
start the
managed to help
ceremony without
everyone
Lord von Burgov.
except the
He'll
miller.
show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Probably so much more you can do at this wedding.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
Yeah, why not?
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
I left for a while.
Excuse
You
me.
said if I move even an inch, I can forget about my pay. Where did you go?
If only a small group went after them. No one would notice.
Everybody stays where they are, you understand? We've got some seriously drunk fellas from Half-Off and Jelly Off here.
Where's my dad?
True, lady? How was he tormenting the Lord?
What did you just call me?
You don't like it? I'm sorry. Henry. Have you got a moment?
Sure.
I want to tell you something.
Uh-oh.
So, you probably already know what.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
Sorry, but I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I know what you want from me. And I also know you wouldn't be happy.
But why not? I mean, we get
I already have a girl, like the Scullies.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I have a weakness.
That still won't put me off. What weakness?
I once got kicked by a horse and... Well, since then, I just can't.
You can't what?
I can't serve as a husband. Nor as a lover. I just can't.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Terribly sorry. So, well, forget I said anything.
It's a good lie.
Thank you, lad. I haven't seen Dubravka this happy in a long time.
You're welcome.
It's a good thing you're here.
What's the matter? I hope you haven't been drinking.
No, don't worry. Quite the contrary. I wanted to thank you. I didn't believe it, but I'm not drunk yet. Usually, I'd be under the table by now.
Don't count your chickens. The wedding isn't over yet.
I know, Henry. But you've shown me where there's a will, there's a way. Well,
Good.
hopefully
Don't
I'll
have to
manage
watch
on
this
my
guy
own
now.
Are you sure?
Well, we'll see.
Right. Just be careful, eh?
Aye. And Henry, I'm really grateful. And I'll never forget you for this.
But
gods. But there's something else I'd like to ask you. Not right away. Don't worry. Just stop by sometime when you're around.
Okay.
All right, gamekeeper. I'll stop by your place when I can.
What heart, you goat? You got
Now, where is the newlywed
The
people?
old man noticed I left for a while, and he said if I leave.
I'm dancing with a lady now. You'll have to wait.
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You
We
look
have.
familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trusky?
You must be mistaken, Master Chamberlain. I've never been to Trotsky.
Is that so? I could have sworn. But true, I could be mistaken. After all, you commoners do all look much the same to me.
Why didn't Lord von Burghoff come?
How should I know? He must have been delayed somewhere. Now I'm a laughing stock to these yokels. Ungrateful.
Does no one really know anything? Shall we go looking for him, sir?
Father, have you seen the bride and groom? I'd like to personally congratulate.
I haven't. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen young Alder since he made his vows.
And the bride?
A few moments ago, Agnes was talking with the cook's daughter.
Thank you, Father. I won't disturb you anymore.
God be with you. Till we meet again.
Not for some time, but
You alright?
I'm all right.
Yeah, a bit of what?
Talk of the county for quite some time. I heard that... God be with you. What do you need?
Excuse me, milady. I'm looking for the newlyweds. Would you know where they might be?
And why are you looking for them, lad? Is something wrong?
No, not at all. I'd just like to wish them good luck in their marriage. Lots of healthy children and so on.
You're kind, but I can't help you. Our older doesn't like crowds, so I expect they found a quiet corner somewhere to be alone.
Then I shouldn't disturb them.
True. I imagine they're not really in the mood for congratulations right now. God be with you.
Did you believe yourself? Did you always have to be such a killjoy?
Sorry, I've had it up to the eyeballs with fellas today.
Have you seen the bride or the groom?
The bride? Yes.
And where can I find her?
Agnes? Well, she mentioned she needed to take a break from the crowd for a while. And then she set off towards the fortress. I suppose she's looking for Older. She's at her wit's end with him.
Thanks. I'll go and have a look for them.
Farewell.
Given how much she wants.
what have you been up to?
Oh, I'm allowed in here now. Surprised I didn't take full damage there. Okay, let's talk with this lord guy.
You to say anything about going somewhere? Henry? I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
I'm sorry. I wasn't watching him closely enough.
And I thought I could rely on you. Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit, Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything.
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
Don't worry. The cook doesn't know anything.
She'll figure it out anyway. She's not a stupid woman. But it's not my problem now. I just regret that I can't repay you as I promised, after you helped me out like this, since Lord von Berkhoff hasn't turned up.
Oh well. Can't be helped.
Perhaps you'll soon have another opportunity.
Sir, do you know where I can find your son and his bride? I'd like to congratulate them.
Sorry, I haven't seen them for a while either. Don't bother them too much. Let them have some peace. They'll need rest after everything today. Has anyone seen Alder?
Why didn't Lord von Berghoff come? I thought you were waiting for him before starting the ceremony.
If I did, my son might never be married. I don't know why he's not here. The Chamberlain said he'd sent someone to look for him, but they found no sign of him. May God be with you, Henry.
Time to leave them.
I'm sorry.
You come to play dice?
Yes.
Of course. Tell me, what's the wager? Look what I've got. A gold badge. That's right, and it can be yours. All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for? Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich the chamberlain.
Okay,
I understand.
let's do it.
And how much am I betting?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get a tin badge from each of them.
Okay.
And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want, as long as you can stay on your feet.
It's gonna be another tough morning.
A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon. In the meantime, you can polish that badge up nicely for me.
Someone's feeling lucky.
I'd like to challenge you at dice, Chamberlain.
You still dare to show your face to me? After everything.
So you refuse to play with me? What will Thrush say? How will I explain it to him? Do I have any option but to tell him the truth?
You. God damn you.
So, are we going to play?
We are.
Let's play.
With you.
Let's do one of them.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Oh, that's nice.
For Christ's sake, how is that even possible? Well,
No.
That's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. These ones here.
Oh, I'm still ahead. Okay, I need 500 more. It's probably gonna win though.
Like this.
Damn! What's this?
Nice. Oh, I had the 3-4s. I didn't see those. That's a missed opportunity.
You're not going to win with that. These ones here. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Oh, I got too greedy. Probably got a bust there.
Don't be a coward.
Wow.
Here.
Just like that.
Finally!
You've lost. So drink up, lout.
Oh, jeez. I'd like to challenge you again.
Once, what?
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
I like how the Holy Trinity dice doesn't like land on 3s.
Like this. These ones here. Here. That's enough. Your turn.
Thank you.
really still think you can beat me?
I'll just have that drink, and we'll see.
This is ridiculous. This
I'd
game
like
is
to
rigged.
challenge you again, sir.
Again?
I'm not that.
Yeah, these dice, they suck. Let's try the weighted one.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
Nice.
Like this.
Yeah, they're making food in the background.
They're yours, lad.
Yeah, score and pass. Let's not get greedy. And he's gonna win again, isn't he? I hate this game. Dice. This is just rigged.
My God.
Take the damn badge and don't bother me again.
I think the game did a mistake there by letting me win.
Like the kitchen scraps.
I suppose they wanted to wait until the last.
You've got booze, a bit of
Well, I think I'm gonna end it here. Pick up here tomorrow or something like that. So. Save and quit. See you tomorrow.